management.
Working on our evening I need to pose for this?
No, you're good. Well, I don't know, like, I go to school and I learn.
A typical day is busy because we're sewing, we're trying to get everything together. We have a lot of homework. We do a lot in one day. The typical day for me is I pretty much get up at 5:30 in the morning. I get here to work on my collections. I'm working on Portfolio 1. I'm working on Computer Design 3.
My typical day at school, I mean, just going to class and then after class staying here all day and working on my assignments. Typical day. Sewing.
To be honest, I don't leave the school until almost 8 o'clock at night.
Wow. You're getting here at what time?
7. Well, I wake up 5:30. I get here about 7.
It's like a job.
Yeah, it's a job. So it's kind of busy, but I learn a lot and I have a lot of homework. No sleep. Only no money. Never no money. Always broke. Well, for me, when I first got here, I already knew how to sew, and so I could sew, from the machine, no problem. My biggest problem was probably pattern making when I got here. Always wanted to learn how to pattern make. I already knew the obstacles I had to go through when I got here, but never knew pattern making was going to be so hard. So that was a struggle. Now I love pattern making. I'm still kind of learning. Well, I can drape, but I don't drape as much as I pattern make. So lately I've been trying to drape almost anything I do just to get a better understanding of how to do it. But I mean, I think I can do it. I think I'm good now. I mean, if you put me on Project Runway, hey, maybe I can get through it. My goal is to, well, actually I want to work under somebody first. I want to learn more about the business. So I feel like if you're shadowing a designer, you're going to learn. I'm trying to get more, I guess, business knowledge. And then, of course, save money while I'm doing that. And then, yeah, get my own clothing line. Kamora Simmons.
I look at the Fashion Bomb daily. I go there like every day. And then I just like go on Tumblr and on Twitter and things like that and see what other people are doing. And then like look up people, like local people and things like that.
Hello, my name is Anna Trey and I'm a fashion design major. I get my inspiration from Summit everywhere. It just depends on the assignment and what I have to do. How I'm feeling, what I need to accomplish. I get my inspiration from Summit everywhere. It's kind of in my face. Sorry.
The next 5 years, well, that answer has changed a lot since I began.
In LA, probably with my own store or being a stylist for the stars or for a magazine. I really don't know.
In the next 5 years, I see myself just living in a different state, probably like California or New York or Florida.
5 years, hopefully comfortable, living a comfortable life, maybe having a family, my own home.
Where do I see myself in the next 5 years? I see myself
Be what, 29, 30? My God.
I would love to live in New York, and I mean, I'm not even scared to commute overseas if that's a possibility. I'm kind of like open to anything that's gonna further my career.
By then, I would like to be working on maybe my second or third boutique and traveling much more. Graduated with my master's by then. Probably getting my business really off the ground by then. Yeah.
I want to be a stylist. That's why I'm here. So I see myself being a celebrity stylist, real good at what I do. Everybody know my name, and shoot, making money, making a lot of money.
I just know I'm gonna be West with a beach house and a Jeep that has no doors.
Just, you know, branching out with my styling company, which is Stylist by Davis. Go like my page on Facebook, and yeah, working for myself, you know, styling different celebrities and just different clients from all over.
I would really like to be a store manager for Victoria's Secret within the next 3 years, and the next 5 years I want to be working for their corporate visual marketing sector, I guess you can call it.
Fashion means to me just basically expressing yourself in your own unique way.
My favorite designer, it would honestly have to be a mix between like Edith Head and Karl Lagerfeld.
I don't have a favorite. My favorite is whoever I'm admiring at the moment. I can never figure out who my favorite is.
My favorite fashion designer will probably be Betsy Johnson, just because she's really bold and loud and glamorous like me.
Edith, because she's so timeless to me. Her pieces are just that. They're timeless and they're so beautiful and just very chic, feminine, sexy, classic.
And I love like the tutus and her designs.
I like learning about new designers and new work. I'm also a fan of a lot of local designers just because I know that they're close to where I am.
And Karl brings that edge. He kind of pushes the envelope.
And she's not afraid to stand out with the different colors and, you know, different designs.
I admire a lot of local artists that have not been seen or blown up yet, I guess.
I think those two combined would just be absolutely genius, absolutely gorgeous, absolutely everything.
Ever since I was little, I used to have this baby blanket. I was such a weird kid. And I would like wrap it around myself like in like all these like weird like dresses and things, and I have so many pictures.
I guess my whole life I've kind of been a little on the quirky side. I always liked creating, like making my own jewelry or making my own kind of outfits. In high school I had theme days.
Well, I discovered I wanted to be in fashion retail when I was in 10th grade. My mom told me when I used to like play dress up when she was asleep.
Well, ever since I was little, I used to like cut and make clothes and stuff. But I originally wanted to be a model, but it ended up changing as I got older.
Probably, I decided I wanted to have I decided on my brand actually before I decided on exactly what it would fall under, I guess.
That I was like, I want to do something like creative and things like that. And then he had me like looking up majors and jobs and things like that. And I stumbled upon like fashion, and I was like, I can do that. Like I can go to school for that. So at first I went for fashion design, and it was all bad. And then my advisor was like, well, you can do like merchandising. So I just switched, and I've been there for like 5 years doing the same thing.
But I decided on my brand name when I was about 14, 15. And I wasn't quite sure, like I said, but I went ahead and did everything I needed to do to make sure it was mine.
I went to Langston University for 2 years, and then I just decided, I seen the commercial. I seen the commercial, and I was like, okay, that's my opportunity to, you know, be a fashion designer.
Like, what are you going to do with your life? Like, I don't know. I'll let you know when I figure it out. A year later, after I graduated high school, I was like, I'm going to the Art Institute for Fashion Retail Management. Bam, business degree. Has everything.
What is your favorite part of designing?
Designing. I don't care for sewing that much. I do it because I want to know whenever I do have my own line, I'll know if they're doing it correctly and I can address them about it. That's the only reason I make myself learn these different techniques. Depending on where you are right now in your fashion design degree and where you're going to school, make sure you have plenty of money that you can spend. Make sure you really want to do this where you don't care as much about the money because it's going to leave quickly. And just make sure your heart's all in it because it's not the kind of degree that you just, you know, BS. And go.
Hello, my name is Shaika Rogers. I'm from Jackson, Mississippi. I'm 19 years old. I love fashion design. Well, fashion design has always been a big major thing for me. When my mother told me to go to school for something that I wanted to go to school for that I'd be good at, nothing else popped in my mind but fashion or modeling, something dealing with me, because I can't see myself doing anything I don't love to do.